Peace, peace, peace. Reflections. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'ma just send this to a couple of people. Just sending this to a couple of people. Peace, reflections, peace. Hey, y'all. Hey, can y'all hear me? Throw a 1 in the chat. I know it's dark, but I'm here. Hey. Can y'all hear me? I'm out here on the porch. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, 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 reflections. Peace, goddess. Peace, goddess. Neru, ally, peace. You guys, you know what? Energy is neither what? Created or destroyed. Only what? Transfer. Ashe, right? Y'all know we got some real cosmic energy being transferred to us right now. You know, I was sitting here, you understand, and I was just thinking about how to come to the tribe. You understand, with it, because with the message, because it's so much real stuff going on. If you a real spiritual being right now, you enter and overstand. We in the hold on, y'all. We in the what is it? The triple black X cosmic alignment. That's apparent. That's for sure. You could go to my page and you could look at the other body. You understand, that's actually in our orbit. You know, and if you a spiritual being, peace, Susan, you can feel it. You understand? You can feel it, y'all. Y'all can feel it, bruh. I'm telling you. We done shifted, y'all, in a major way. The way that we done shifted is so major that if you put in the work, bruh, you is reaping the benefits about that. Ashe, Taz, Back to the Future, something big about to happen. The energetics is high on all levels. That's why I came on here for this discussion, y'all. Listen. These people ain't gotta even tell me something finna happen. Everything, all the codes that they signaling right now is just a confirmation. You in and overstand? It's just a confirmation of what we already knew to be true, tribe. We already knew this time was coming. We already told them, you understand, that this shit was over. People was up here hanging on to the illusion, but we stood strong in the fight, y'all, and we still finna be strong in the fight. And let me tell you right now, bro, it's getting ready to be one. Stay on your spiritual defense, yo. They done been throwing so many codes today, y'all. Man, yo, if you a siren right now, just know, bruh, they put a real code out here. They talking about us because the sirens is radiating right now, y'all. We signaling. And if you in touch with somebody who really is like a receiver for the Great Mother, we all hitting y'all with the same message. It's time to just do what? Get the fuck out the way. It's time to prepare, bruh, because this system is over. something getting ready to happen that's getting ready to change everything like we know it. Nothing is never gonna be the same, bro. Ain't no need to hold on to this. It's already fucking done. We done risen, y'all. We done risen in knowledge. Now that our crystal sun is back, you understand what I'm saying? No more going with the flow, because we is the flow. Enter and overstand. Like tonight, y'all, I was sitting here, you enter and overstand, and my dang on index finger, my right index finger just got real tingly, like I was getting the spiritual messages or whatever, and this finger right here just got real tingly. If you know anything about your right hand, this is my power hand where I got my cosmic X at, my XM. Bro, everything is telling me that it's now. Last night, y'all, I was sitting here just like I'm talking to y'all when I saw that eclipse, when that eclipse just burned through the sky. I ain't never seen nothing so amazing in all of my life, y'all. And that just let me know, you understand, it was a dark planet there, yo. It was a planet there. It was not the moon. And even tonight, y'all, what they is saying the moon is not the moon. What is over here in Boynton Beach, whatever that shit is, whatever that body is, yo, it'll burn through. Like, y'all, it's like interdimensional or some shit. That shit'll just like, it won't be nothing out here. The sky be kind of clear. You'll just see a little bit of clouds or whatever, but like you can see the stars and shit in the sky, so you know it's not no cloud cover. Then all of a fucking sudden, right there to the west, where I've been telling my tribe that spiritual group is, I mean that temple is, y'all, that's where that shit appeared at, and it's all kind of cosmic and plasma energy, yo, that be just right over there. If you go back and look at my my videos, I'm always talking about this. So what done happened to you? The police rolled up on you, bruh. Get your spiritual defense up so they can't even do that. I'm rolling around here with some heavy obsidian, bruh. Heavy. Like, I'm not out here playing no games. Y'all don't be out here playing no games on these, you understand, with these people. Unity, peace, y'all. Yeah, even if they make it rain, y'all, the energetics high. But the plasma energy real high over the northeast. Y'all should be having a plasma storm. It should be plasma storming up there. They trying to fuck with the jet streams, y'all, and that's what caused all of this. Another thing that's been happening too is have any of y'all been seeing the drones? Like, I know some empresses in my spiritual group that been seeing the drones. Like, y'all, it's crazy out here. Like, they done been droning the fuck out of me out here, yo. Y'all, just get ready for it, bruh. That water finna come from below. I'm telling y'all, like, them temples and shit up there getting ready to activate. And it's a whole bunch of shit going on up there. And then you gotta look at, like, y'all, in Alaska, they got one of them fucking weather modification machines or whatever that they be up there, like, spinning and churning shit. And then they got a couple of them here in like the Midwest, y'all, and they fucking with the atmosphere, bruh, above them temples, and them temples is radiating plasma energy up. And that shit just gonna swirl. It's gonna cause all kind of anomalies and fucking storms gonna pop up, and these motherfuckers gonna try to act like they don't know what's causing the storms. Yes, they do, because they trying to modify what can't be modified right now, y'all. It's over. I don't know if y'all heard tonight, but the military, they done having an emergency meeting in Virginia. Yeah, it's plasma storming there right now, Lil Y. It's plasma storming here too. But it's not any rain, yo. It's just straight energy, y'all. Like, the cosmic energy just so high. I just have to, I'm trying to balance it out, y'all. I really am. Like, cause I'm so in tune, like I could feel it, you understand? And as the frequency rise in us, have y'all noticed like the chaos that's done descended upon Earth? Bruh, you got people all over the earth right now, just chaotic as hell. Like, I done seen so many protests, like on the 22nd, y'all, when they said that eclipse was supposed to happen or whatever. Man, the energy leading up to that week was so fucking high, bro. You could tell something was coming. And I'm telling y'all right now in my mouth, something getting ready to bust forth, bro. Get ready. But man, after the 22nd, y'all, after the 21st hit, and we had a big ass magnetic timeline shift, y'all, it was like a parallel reality or something open up here, y'all, because them people got on the chaos frequency, man. Gen Z just, man, Gen Z, have y'all been seeing what they been doing? They done got active, bro. Active. Then you got NATO on the scene, so now the aliens gotta show they fucking face. You got all kind of shit happening right now over in Denmark, bruh. They over there fighting, bruh. They over in Venezuela fighting, motherfucker. Shit getting real. You got so many earthquakes that went off these last 2 days. You got them cutting off satellites, yo. If you look at the radar, though, they signaling and showing you that the sun done went black, nigga. All of those coronal holes ain't nothing but the sun absorbing. I pinned a whole discussion about this. I talked about what was gonna happen on the 20th of May. Y'all, May 20th, I got a pinned discussion to my IG. You know what? Why? We already know what's coming in October. They always try to make it a red October, and it's finna be one. Y'all, I saw an eclipse. I had made it my business, you guys. And if you spiritual, I'm talking in code, so you gonna understand what I'm saying. Because everything ain't for the internet. So I gotta say this in a way where those who know gonna hear me. And those who don't, fuck it, the message ain't for you. I had made it my business, y'all. Real Naga shit. To never look at an eclipse. Because I know the power of that as a psychic and what I am as an empath and really as a gatekeeper. What it means for me to visualize an eclipse. So you could ask my whole spiritual group. Anybody who really know this is starting to get loud, because I'm finna hit y'all with some real shit. Every time during the eclipse I say what? You supposed to be what? You ain't supposed to be out in it. And you supposed to go and meditate and ascend. You're not supposed to look at an eclipse because Yeah, isolation is real. You become the desolate one when you really know your power. And this is what I'm talking about. So I know I wasn't supposed to, I just made it my business not to look at no eclipse, because I know as a gatekeeper and that what happens during eclipses, you understand the energy that brings in. You understand, like, you bring in the end. You can bring death. You can flip a timeline. You could do all kind of stuff. You can bring ancestors in. You could split dimensional planes and everything looking at eclipses if you don't know what you're doing and you a psychic. I mean, because you a portal. And it's like when you looking at an eclipse, it's a certain type of energy that's refracting off of that inner and overstand, and it interacts with you, and you are a portal. You understand? You can bring energy in and you could take energy out. And so, y'all, that shit just appeared in the air. I didn't know what it was. You understand? And I was looking at it. I felt it. So now I know for sure a bunch of people finna die. A bunch of people finna go, y'all. A bunch of people is getting ready to die. You know, I'm a real lover of humanity. I'm for real. And I think that the Great Mother, you enter and overstand, gave certain ones of us the power because she knew we was fair in our heart and would never do anything to really hurt or malign any being on this planet. Because once you get to a certain spiritual level, you realize that it transcends everything, race, everything that people think, and it's called up here. None of that stuff exists there. So you different with how you use your power. And y'all, when I realized what had happened,